And if you're looking for a back to school makeup that you can do in like 10 minutes, then this video is for you. I'm Joanna, and this is my audition to be your favorite beauty influencer. I teach you all about beauty, makeup, skincare, name it. For today's class, I'm going to be teaching you soft glam, back to school glam. And to make it even more interesting, more relatable, I'm also a student as well, and my classes happen to start tomorrow. So I spent yesterday packing up my important and quick use makeup products. It so happens to be that all my classes for this semester are 8 a.m. classes, but I still have to look good going to class. I'm sorry, I'm not about to wake up in the morning looking like I didn't sleep all night. So I'm going to share my 10 minutes makeup routine with you. Without all the talking, let's get right into it. The first thing you want to do is to moisturize. If you're oily skin girly like I am, you want to go in with a water-based moisturizer. But if you're a dry skin girly, you want to go for a more hydrating and glowing moisturizer. I already moisturized my skin. I'm oily skin, so I always go in with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, the matte one. Or if you are dry skin or you have combination skin, I'll suggest you go for the hydrating one. I just take a little bit and apply on my T-zones. Did I mention that this is my first YouTube video, not shorts, because I know I'll be uploading shorts for a few months now. So this is like the official first video that I'm gonna be posting on YouTube after like 2 years, I think. So guys, you need to give me some kind of encouragement. I'm trying right here. One thing you should know about this channel is that I will always post cheap makeup products, because like I said, I'm a student as well. Even if I love luxury brands and I love to spend a little bit too much, I will always prefer the cheaper products that can do the same job as the high-end products. That being said, my foundation is from Catrice and it's in the shade. That's very interesting. Oh, I don't remember the shade because it's literally wiped off. Invisible Cover Foundation. I just take a little bit on the back of my hand. When you're going to class, you don't want to look like you're going to the club in the morning. So you want to go with a foundation that is not too heavy, that is lightweight. So this one is nice. It gives matte, but at the same time it's not heavy on the face. I just go in with my brush and dab it in my skin. Yeah, I prefer to apply my foundation with a brush and then later go in with a beauty blender to smoothen it out. I love this brush so much. It's very precise with the application, very soft on the skin, and yes, I got it from Shein, so it's very affordable. And I love the way it's shaped. You can see the angle of the brush, yeah. And if you don't know anything about makeup, then this will be the perfect brush for you, because it has the name. I don't know if you can see it, the name and the function of it right there. So you know this is a foundation brush, and then the next one is a concealer brush. So you don't have to start, getting confused about which brush is which and which is used for. I know we already established the fact that we're going to use drugstore products, but I'm sorry, these are the only two concealer that are in my collection that I love. This is from Fenty and this is from MAC. I know they are both high-end, but I promise you, the concealer that you have, we have NYX. Actually, talking about NYX, I'm probably going to buy the NYX concealer today. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. You can use NYX, you can use e.l.f., you can use Maybelline. There are a lot of drugstore products that you can use that does the same thing that these two does. But for today, I'm gonna be using the Fenty because it's more closer to my skin tone compared to the MAC concealer. And just go a little bit. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of it, just in case there's colors and discoloration under your eyes. Just go in there just a bit. When you're blending, I prefer, if you're a beginner, I prefer you use the beauty blender because it smooths the under eye where you blend it. At the same time, it's precise because it has a precise shape, so it's not all over the place. And also take off all the excess products. Whenever you're blending, please don't swipe. Just tap, 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 dab. Don't drag it, just dab. And then you take it all out, dab. Yeah, this is what we want. Very smooth, very clear. Then you do on the other side as well. Whenever you're blending and it looks as if your concealer is getting dried and it's difficult for you to blend, not to worry, just go in with your setting spray. After you've blended out your concealer, take your foundation brush. Take it. Don't apply any more foundation. Take off the excess or any remains that might be in the foundation brush and just tap the edges of your concealer. You see, yeah? Just tap it. From here, I also like to blend around the nose as well to make it snatched. I just realized when I mentioned about setting spray or fixing spray that not everybody might actually know the difference between a setting spray and a fixing spray. Oh my god, my lips are dry. Let me put on lip gloss. Yeah, much better. I just realized that not everybody know the difference between setting, fixing spray. So I can't fit all of it in this video, but if you want me to teach you more about makeup, the different type of makeup, if you have any question whatsoever concerning makeup, please comment down below and I promise I'm gonna make a video about it especially for you. And after blending out your concealer, you want to go in with your pressed powder. I prefer to go in with my pressed powder before my baking powder, okay? And this is the difference. This is a pressed powder and this is a baking powder. This is like a powder that I'll show you. This is like a pressed powder. So sometimes it's the same thing, but this one is just in the pressed form. This one is from Elf Cosmetic and a little bit too light for me, so I won't be using this today. I just wanted to show you the difference between the pressed powder and the baking powder. For this video, I'm using this one. So I have the one that has different colors because I happen to do makeup for people as well. So I prefer this all-in-one. It's cheaper and it's more durable. I like to take off the excess powder and then just press it in. I just made a mistake. Always, before you press in your powder in your eyes, make sure you go in with your beauty blender and blend any lines that might be under your eye. Thankfully, I don't have any creasing on this eye, but make sure you always go in and blend out your under eye again. Look up, blend before you go in with your powder. That's how it's supposed to be. I go in with my baking powder. This one is very close to my skin tone and I like it so much. Just go in there and then press it in. This will help your makeup to last longer. Bake your whole face. I like to go in because it's the same skin tone as me. I just go in and bake my whole face. Because I didn't put any concealer in these areas, I would still like to go in with a much brighter powder to highlight it a little bit. Yeah. And for blush, I'm using the MAANGE Makeup Academy. This is a very cheap blush. It comes in different shades, but this is in the shade Watermelon, I think. Yeah, this is in the shade Watermelon. I'm a blush lover, but at the same time, for morning classes like this, you don't want to go overboard with your blushes. You don't want to go overboard with your blushes, so just keep it clean and nice. I like to put a little bit of blush on my nose as well because it's cute. Why not? It just broke. Okay. For eyebrow gel, you don't need to break your bank. You don't need to break your bank. You can get cheap one from AliExpress, from Shein. And also, if you want to make this whole process really fast, you want to already have your eyebrow shaved. If you love shaving your eyebrow and giving a precise shape. After that, I go in with my eye pencil, make it really sharp and nice. At least this sharp. And fill in all those areas I don't have hair. This place that I can see that empty. Very tiny strokes. Just put it in there. You don't want something too heavy. I'm not going to conceal this, so very lightly. I know some girlies out there don't have hair up there, and it's okay. You just need to create more strokes, and if you need to conceal, then yeah, conceal. If you want me to also make a video about that, then I will. You see? Yeah. You want to also create this? Oh, I didn't let this dry down properly. It's lifting, but I don't have time. I should actually have set a timer. I mastered this look. I think it was last semester. I took a lot of courses, and at the same time I got my job, and I needed to figure out a way for me to balance looking good, going to work, and going to school. And this is how my eyebrows are looking now. The next thing you want to do is your lips. Wipe off all the excess products on your lips. And moisturizing your lips before you actually start doing your lips helps a lot. Still, I go in with my eye pencil. I like to start on the bottom. Let's go over like this. Beautiful. And if you're like me, you want to make the lip line a little bit darker, just a little bit, just the top. See the difference between this side and this side? This is perfect. You're going to use the same black liner, or if you have a gel liner, it works as well. But if you're a beginner, the pencil is much better. And go in your waterline. Just drag it down and go in there. Because we're not going to be wearing lashes, because we don't have time. If you do your lashes regularly, like you just do them, then it's perfect. You don't have to, worry about the step. But if you don't do your lashes, and then go a little bit on the top waterline, just to make it a little bit darker. Yeah, this is what we want. I have this one from Glam. It is very nice. I had it for like over a year now. I just like to go in the middle. It's the perfect nude for me. And it comes in different shade. So if you want the link for this one as well, I'm gonna share. If there's any question you want to ask me, you feel like I might take time to respond to you, because I might want to upload my next video in, I don't know, a week time or like few days time, always reach out to me on Instagram or TikTok. The link is in my bio, so you can always write me a message and I will reply to you immediately. If you love the Fenty Beauty lip gloss in the shade Hot Chocolate, then you will love this lip gloss from Maybelline. It's in the shade Toast. I love it. Just see how it's gonna put this lip together. See the way you just put this lip together in seconds. The Essence mascara, I like the fact that the applicator is very big. I also like to do my bottom lashes. I actually want to try out the Maybelline new mascara. I've been seeing a lot of reviews about it and it looks really good. So I'm looking forward to that. And this is what the makeup is looking like right now. Oh, I didn't mention I used this one to also, make the lip more nudie. This is my shade. I'm gonna go in there and powder my whole face. Oh, there's something I do, actually, I almost forgot, that adds a little bit of color to my eyes that we're gonna be doing. Thank God I remembered. I take a little bit of blush and just put a little bit on my eyelid to give it a little bit of color. You see how it makes a difference? And this is it. And lastly, before my setting spray, I like to add a little bit of beauty mark. I have a natural one there. Oh, before I put it there, I want to reapply my blush because I lost most of it when I was applying my powder. I just love blush. And then I put one here and maybe one here and one here. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. And lastly, you want to seal everything in with a fixing spray. And this one is from L'Oreal Paris. Shake it up, hold your breath, and spray. Yeah. Huh? You joking, right? Okay. Okay, L'Oreal. And this is how I'm gonna be going to school tomorrow. Soft, but at the same time, very nice. And this is the final look. If you know you're going to be trying out this makeup, please tell me in the comment section. And if you have any struggles in your makeup, please tell me. I'll be more than happy to help you resolve it. For now, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video to your friends that don't know how to do makeup as well, that's struggling with their makeup, and comment and tell me what you like or what you don't like about makeup. Until next time, see you. Bye bye.